Hello, everybody. Hello, is in the house with me. Good morning to you all out there. I want to talk about my experience concerning depression, how it all started. This is going to be part one. So I will go on and on later on. Good morning. You are in the house. Kavi Jr., welcome to the house. Didi, welcome. I appreciate you for coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming. Good morning to you all out there. Well done. So I'm going to be talking about my experience concerning depression. Though I will start from somewhere. It has really been fun, but we thank God for everything. Didi, you are welcome. How was your night? I'll just start from what I remember. I remember 83. Yes, 1983. I look sleepy. Don't mind me. I'll be on the bed. That is why. I'll be on the bed. But later on, I'm planning to go for interview. So I just have to wake up. No makeup now. I don't have makeup on me. Though I'm not doing makeup challenge. So 1983 is long. I think that should be the first depression. Though I was small, I don't know what depression is all about then. You're hungry for soup. Don't worry, I'll send soup to you. I just prepared a goosey soup. I will download it for you. Yes, I prepared a goosey soup. I will download it for you later on. I need to upload it. I've not uploaded it. All in 199. Welcome to the house. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. How many are we now in the house? So that I don't go back over and over and start saying the story. Okay, I will continue. Anybody that comes later will just go for the replay. Where am I from? I'm from Nigeria. I look like Kenya. I'm from Nigeria. So I think it all started 83. Then I was small. My name is Blessing. Okay, because you saw Feb Square. My name is Blessing anyway. The reason why I gave my channel Feb Square is because my name is Blessing. Are you hearing me? My child's name is Breakthrough. That is 2B. Then we have Favor. We have Faith. That is 2F. Then we have Efosa. We have Etiosa. That is 2E. That is why I gave my channel Feb Square. So that is why it's called Feb Square. The Enezena is my son name. You know, when you get married, you start answering your husband's name. Before I got married, I used to be Ofeosi. But when you get married, you answer your husband's name. So I think my first depression was in 1983. Cheers, Krista. Welcome to the house. Thank you for coming around. I appreciate you for coming. Thanks so much. So it started in 1983 when I lost my dad. Don't worry, I'm not going to cry today. Kavi Jr., I'm not going to cry today. It was really a depression, though I was small. People will say, she doesn't know what depression is all about. She's a baby. I'm saying this because of other people. Yes, it's true. We should not look down on anybody because depression is real. Thank you so much for making sure I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. So when the news came, I was small then, that your dad is in the hospital. I remember what happened before he went to the hospital. I was small. Before he went, I noticed he was in the room. He was calling my senior sister's name. I just went in there. On getting there, I noticed that the trouser he was putting on was falling from his waist. Do you understand? I noticed that the trouser he was putting on was falling from his waist. I started laughing. I said, Daddy, what is wrong with you? See, what you are putting on. Your trouser is falling. I was laughing. So I now left the room. I went to call my other sisters. I told them, see. So they came. The next thing I noticed was that they took my dad to the hospital. That was what I noticed. I remember clearly that they took my dad to the hospital immediately. So it was after some days. Then I will be asking, they will say it will soon come. I should not worry that they want to operate him. Me, I don't know what is operation. I just said, because though he used to travel before then, so I'm used to it that he's not always at home. Okay, thank you for that. Doma family, thank you for coming around. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So after some days, I noticed they brought lorry. They started packing our things inside the lorry. I'm just telling you what I noticed then. I was young. Goodbye, have a nice day. So they started packing our things inside. So I now asked my sister, the older one, what is going on? She just told me, we are relocating to the village. I said, relocating to the village. I was small, I don't understand. She said, we are going somewhere, I should not worry. I said, okay. Being who I am, you know, when you are traveling, you know your senior one will buy you things, you will carry food along the way, you will carry food flask, so many things. So I was not telling them to pick some things that I know I will need on the way. I was telling them to pick some things that I know they will need on the way for me. Welcome to the house, Rainy Zion. Welcome. Teresa, welcome to the house. Let's meet new families. It's allowed. Meet new families. Yes, and get used to them. You get used to them by going to their platform also. So at the end of the day, they took the things, we left. On getting to the village, I noticed I saw so many people in the village. Being who I am, I was very happy. You know, getting to a new environment, seeing new faces. I didn't know what was going on. I was very, very happy. Until and I noticed some changes. Trisha, welcome to the house. Thank you for coming. Didi, a lot of work for me. Yes, no problem. We will get there. Butterfly Jewels, welcome to the house. Thank you for coming. So I noticed a lot of people were there. I noticed some people crying. I was wondering what is going on. Nobody to even tell me what happened. Yeah, so everybody lost me. I love everybody too. Thank you so much for coming around. So at the end of the day, I noticed somebody crying. I was wondering what is going on. So I asked. They didn't tell me. So I was just moving around, going to pick what I love to eat. I was just picking things. I was not hearing some people say, very sorry. He just left these little kids behind. He died. Just died like that. When I heard that, and I went to meet my elder sister that is in London now. I think it's Tracy. Should be Tracy or Candy. I can't remember, but I went to meet one of them that we left Benin together to the village. And I told her that, look at what I heard. What happened? And I said I should not worry, that everything will be fine. Everything will be okay. I kept quiet. I was just still playing about. They didn't allow us to go out. That was what I noticed. We were indoor. They were dressing the place. We wore black. You know, I was small then. So somebody now came. An elderly woman now came, was now greeting me, was now telling me that, your father is no more. That I just have to take it easy. I was now wondering, why is this woman saying this, that your father is no more? Whose father? They said I should not worry, that my dad will soon come, that my dad is coming to meet us in the village. That was what they told me. That was the impression they gave me. But when I heard my mom's voice, because when they took us to the village, my mom was not with me, was not with us then. I heard my mom's voice. She was crying. I knew something has gone wrong. My mom started crying, screaming. I wanted to go and meet her outside. They didn't allow me to go and meet her. So I now told others that was with me that it's like daddy has died though. They said, shut up. You know what it means to die. I should shut up. And I said, that is what somebody is saying. They said they are going to bring daddy, that I should not worry. That daddy. Meanwhile, I'm there. I'm hearing people crying, shouting outside. They said they were Ooh, so funny. At that moment, I was small and I didn't know. So I now told them that I'm hungry, because that is me for you. I said, I want to eat. They said, okay, they are coming, that they will send someone to bring food, because then I like to eat dodo. Yes. I still remember I like to eat dodo a lot. So when they left, I just tiptoed and followed one. She didn't know I followed her behind. So I saw my mom. I just went to hug my mom. My mom started crying. So my mom now said I should not worry, that they said she can't take me along with her now. Take me along with you? How? I don't understand. So she now said I should go inside, that she will come and meet me. So I now went inside. On getting inside, I saw them with the dodo. They brought it for me. So with dodo with egg. So they now asked me, where did you go to? I said, I went to meet my mom. They said, but they asked me not to go out from here. This is that I'm supposed to be here. It's not allowed. That something serious will happen. So I now sat down. Based on what my mom told me, that they said they will not allow me to go with her, I started crying. I wasn't crying because my people are crying my father died. I was crying because I will not follow my mom home. That was why I was crying. I started crying. Unknown to them, they thought maybe I went outside. Somebody told me what happened. Then that is why I'm crying. So they were not begging me that I should not listen to anybody. That daddy will soon come. That I should not worry. That I should eat my food. So I started eating my food. So my sister now said, you that is crying, you are eating. I didn't move my hand. I started eating the dodo because I was hungry then. Lovely, welcome to the house. Welcome to the house. Don't mind me if I'm not reading. It's because of what I'm saying. I'm talking about my experience about depression. That it happens. We should not see that something that happened to an adult, it happened to kids also. So at the end of the day, to cut the story short, they had a meeting. They brought the cops. Then I saw a lot of people that I've not seen before that came for the burial. So many people came. Yes, so many people came. Even the late Ali. If you are from Nigeria, you will know what I'm talking about. He came because my dad was his secretary then. He was a barrister, a magistrate at that. So many people came for that burial ceremony. Being who I am, seeing those faces, I was very happy. They came to our village. Oh, they came to our village. I didn't know they were paying the last respect to my dad. So at the end of the day, they had a meeting that I will follow my mom because they asked me if I want to follow someone else. I said no, I want to follow my mom. Then I said okay, I should follow my mom, but my mom will bring me back later because I'm the only child she gave birth to my dad. That I will go and stay with my stepsister that is living in Kaduna. So I now went with my mom. So that was how I followed my mom back home after the burial ceremony. So that was it. Before I now came to Kaduna. So I think my first depression was when I was 7 years old because I was feeling bad. No one to call dad anymore. Because my dad is someone that if he eats, he do remain for me. Yes, I can still remember vividly. He will remain food for me. Then we used to have a housemaid, an elderly woman. She will pack the plate. She will say she will eat the food. I will say no, daddy left it for me. But now, no more such. Do you understand? So it was my first depression. Though I didn't know what it was called then. It affected me that then, even when I followed my mom, I was always telling my mom, let's go and see daddy in Jaro. Let's go and see daddy in Jaro. My mom will not tell me. He will just say, don't worry, tomorrow we'll go. She will just be posting me that tomorrow. I will not tell her that, daddy will leave food though, they will eat it. My mom said, don't worry, when you go, you will see a lot of food to eat. Butterfly, I was depressed at 7 years old too. Okay. My mom communicated with food. I appreciate cooking, food, and fellowship. You are a walking testimony. Yes, it's true. So at the end of the day, I went to Kaduna. Another round of depression started again. Here you are not with your father, you are not with your mother, you are with someone else. So I went there. Then I used to see my stepsister as very wicked woman. Yes. I have to be realistic. Yes. I said this woman is too wicked. To the extent there was a day, because if I want to cook, then I used to climb. Is it stew you call it now? In my place, they say joko akpoti. So I will climb it. That is what I will use to do whatsoever I want to do because I'm small. So I used to see her as a wicked woman, but I never know she was making me to be strong. No wonder I'm strong today. Kavi Junior, thank you so much for that. They will, I trust them. They will. All things. Thank you for coming. Yes, depression happens every day, but we don't have to let it weigh us down. Yes, it happened. So I was with her. Then I go to afternoon school. I don't go to morning school. Yes, I remember. I was in Kaduna then. I trekked to school. Yes. I can't remember if the school is far from the house, but I remember I did do trek to school in the afternoon. It's now I know that she was making me to be a strong person. Then I thought she was wicked. Then I thought she was wicked. You hardly see me with people. I'm just my own. Then she can even send me message. I will go before I will come back. She will say, before this spit dry on the floor, make sure you come back. I will go. I will still go to one place and sit down. I will be singing. Oh my oh, oh my oh, when shall I see my oh? This is somebody that they send message. Oh. I will never forget my home. I'm always thinking about my mom and my dad because I thought my dad was busy hustling for me. While my mom too, same. They brought me here to suffer. Kavi, you know, hope you've eaten this morning. You better go and eat. So funny. You better go and eat. Welcome to the house, star. You are welcome. I appreciate you for coming. Thank you so much. So at the end of the day, I was there. To me, I was suffering. Yes, I was suffering. Yes. To the extent my mom came once or twice to Kaduna to see me. She brought some things for me. You understand? My sister will collect it and share for the kids. Some of them for the kids. I will like, this woman is too wicked. She's bad. But these days, I see that she was doing the right thing. She was trying to tell me that I need to love one another. I need to share whatever I'm giving. Yes. The mindset I had then was wrong. But when I grew up, I knew she was teaching me the right thing to do in life. Yes, so you have to see things in the positive way. Though so many people had my opportunity, they messed it up. Yes. They had wrong option. But you need to make your wrong option or your wrong opportunity positive if you want to be a better person in life. Is that the good morning? Welcome to the house. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you for coming. So at the end of the day, I was with her. That is why my kids these days, yes, the way I'm bringing them up, I let them know that in life you have to be serious, you have to do things well. It's not advisable we spoil our children, not at all. Yes. Even if you have housemaid at home, engage your children with work. It will help them when they grow up. That's just the truth. That my sister that I'm talking about now, she even has grandchildren now. Yes. The children, I helped her to take care of them. Some of them are wayward. Is the truth. It didn't help. But now the way she's taking care of her grandchildren, if she took care of her own children like that, I think they will be better. Yes. She now sees the reason why, if you have housemaid, you have to engage your children in doing work at home. It helps, yes, so that they will not get spoiled. When they grow up, they can be able to do things on their own too. HKN Fly, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Crazy life. Is crazy life in the house? Sorry, oh. Lovely. Thank you for coming to the house. Don't mind me, I'm just talking. I'm not reading what is being written down. Sorry, don't mind me. So at the end of the day, I became strong, yes. And it's really helping me these days. It's helping me a lot. I wake up early. I do things at home. You know, now being a mother of 4 now, even when I wake up early, after doing something, I still go back to bed to sleep. That's why when I started the live stream, my face looks sleepy. Yes. You like some, Cam, you like some chicken soup? Oh, God. Radiant, good morning. Thank you so much for coming around. Radiant, I appreciate you for coming. So that is it. Depression has not really helped at all. If you are depressed, you have to help yourself to come out, because so many people are not ready to be of help. So what do? Don't mind me, oh. I'm sitting down. So we need to help ourselves. Rainy Zion, welcome to the house. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you for coming. So at the end of the day, what happened? I left Kaduna after some years. After staying, I was there when she gave birth to, is it not 4 or 5 kids too? I was there when she gave birth to some of them. So I really helped out. So that was why even when I started giving birth to, I was able to cope. Yes, so I was able to cope. Oh. So if you've stayed with someone when you were younger, it really helped. We should not see it as punishment. Though then I saw it as punishment, but now I know it helped me a lot. I became stronger. Okay. Okay, on my daddy's death. You were already in what? 83. It happened then, though. But we thank God for every. We thank God. He died during service in the house. Yes, it started at home. I noticed some changes, but he was taken to the hospital. He died in the hospital, not in the house. He died in the hospital, not in the house. Yes, he was taken to the hospital for treatment. Yes, what I can remember then. Taken to it was when I was growing up, they told me that they did the operation, but along the line they seized the light. You know Nigeria that that they seized light. That was what obstructed them. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what really happened, but that was what I was told when I was growing up. That when they were doing the operation for him, that along the line they seized light. They seized the light. You know, if it's abroad, there's nothing like that. I should not laugh. No, I need to laugh. That yes, so I need to laugh, my dear. Is that you are laughing too? Yes, it's good to laugh. You laugh away your sorrow. Yes, so I'm trying not to laugh. Rainy Zion, welcome. Vera Daniel. Yes, you know Nigerian, they are light now. So funny. When they will see light like this, everywhere will be dark. But once they bring light, everybody will shout, up NEPA! I still remember. But nothing like that here. Oh. Everybody will shout up NEPA. That was what I was told. That they seized the light. So along the line, the operation was not successful. But sometimes I still wish that he did not die. I can't lie to you. Because I just felt everything that happened. My stepsister, I lost them. Is because my dad died. Assuming he's alive, we will still be together. But sometimes I will just say, maybe if my dad is alive, I will not be as strong as I am now. Yes, so it's the truth. I will not be as strong as I am now. Kav, you laugh about food. Don't worry, I will upload the egusi I cooked. Yes, I will upload it later today for you. At least I will send it to you through YouTube. Tell me thank you. It's not easy to upload through YouTube. You upload and you just get it immediately. Unlike if you post UPS, before you get it from UPS, it will take some days. But YouTube, you get it immediately. Yes. So you appreciate me later for that. Yes, you have to be grateful for that. When you upload in YouTube, you get it immediately. No signing of paper before you collect it. It's true that you don't need to go through some procedure. I'm a funny person, Feb. Yes, now UPS you sign. But YouTube, you don't need to sign. You just get it immediately from YouTube. Then you bring your plate to serve yourself. Yes, YouTube will serve yourself. I don't need to even see the quantity of food you are collecting. You serve yourself. You are on your own. You collect as much as you want. Don't mind me. Oh. I might divert a bit from what I was saying. Yes, I want to divert a bit. Those people in Nigeria, they will know what I'm talking about. You can taste the video now if you want. It's left for you. You can if you want. The issue of that woman that works in the airport, yes, that saw 12 million at first, if not 12 million, 8 million at first, that returned. I know some people will say they are Christians here. I'm a Christian too. If I was doing cleaning job as she was doing, yes, and I saw that kind of money, I'm just telling you what I would do. I will not return. Yes, so yes, because sometimes God blesses you in a way that you don't know. God, she saw money first time, she saw second time, third time, she returned the money. Now she's not complaining. Complaining about what? Now she's drawing attention here and there in social media. When you have opportunity to be reached, but you refuse. My husband works in the airport. My husband knows her very well. Then my husband works in the airport. Even when my husband came home, he told me the story. Yes, he told me the story about the woman. I said, what? She returned. I said, if I'm the one, I will not return. My husband said, boy, you are a Christian. I said, forget that thing. This is Nigeria. I said, suffer will kill her. I said, suffer. I said, some people like poverty. Yes, there are some things you will do as a Christian. It happened to you. You will not die immediately. So you will ask for forgiveness of sin. She has sinned, I know. Somebody that fornicated is a sinner. Somebody that did abortion is a sinner. Yes, it's the same sin. There is no one that is greater than the other. Yes. So you ask for forgiveness of sin. First thing I will do after collecting the money, I will pay my tithes. Yes, somehow I'm bribing God, but I will pay my tithe from the money. I will give to the less privileged orphanage so that I will not spend the money anyhow. No problem. No problem. No problem. I will hear the story. Vera Daniel. Okay. Thank God you are aware. Some people are born to be poor. Thank God you are aware of the story I'm saying now. It's the truth now. We have to be realistic. My husband worked in the airport as immigration for more than 18 years before we left Nigeria. Yes, it's the truth. Some things he will come home and tell me, I will laugh. I'll say some people hate poverty. I said, me, I have opportunity. I will take and I will ask. She's a cleaner. The woman is a cleaner. She washed toilets. She saw that kind of money, 12 million. Even if they want to give her money, they are not going to give us even up to 10 million. Let me tell you a story of what happened. It happened to me, not to the woman now. My husband is an immigration officer. It should be 2 years ago, this story that I want to share, or 3 years ago, it happened. So among the passengers, somebody left his laptop. Are you hearing me? iPad. Yes. Forgot his laptop, his iPad, so many things. When my husband took it home, I said, how are we going to get the owner? He said he don't know, that he don't have any idea. The owner has gone. What I did was that I took the laptop, I on it, I checked the laptop. You know, definitely you will see the person's identity there. That was how I got the owner. His phone number was there. So I called him. I called the owner of the phone, the laptop, the phone, his things. He left his jacket too. He was coming from London, I think so. I called him, told him. He even asked me, he said, Fosa. I said, yes. He said, oh, thank you so much. He now told me to give it to my husband, that he's going to come to airport at a particular time to pick the stuff from him. I said, okay. So when my husband came, I told him everything, what happened, how I was able to locate the owner. So he said, okay. He left. He took the stuff, took it to him the following day. This time around, I had laptop too. I have iPad. Yes. So he, maybe if I don't have, I would have kept it with me. So he took it. The following day, gave it to the man. Yeah, they met somewhere. Gave it to the man. The man now gave him an envelope. Meanwhile, before then, the man asked me what I wanted. That he has never seen such a person before. That I should tell him what I want. I told him that I don't want anything. All I need is, I need a good job. Yes. Then I was teaching, so I needed a good pay. Yes, I needed good money. Yes, I needed good money. So at the end of the day, the man said, no problem. There is a politician. He has influence. He's this. He's close to Obasanjo. He's this. Me, I was very happy that I've met the right person. At the end of the day, gave my husband an envelope. When my husband came, I opened the envelope. 10,000 was inside. And I told my husband that I don't need this money. I need a good pay. He should teach me how to fish. I don't need him to give me fish. Do you understand? Do you know that we didn't hear from him again? I sent him a message. He didn't reply me. The reason why I'm saying this issue is because of what happened to that woman. Even if at the end of the day, they give her a certificate of honor, that is the end. You will not hear anything from the government again. If they give her certificate of honor for what you did, though, you try, she will not hear. So the suffer continues. Yes, the suffer continues. But assuming she took the money, by now, she will be a changed person for good. Yes. Now she's coming to social media to lament, to complain. That what? That she was not being settled or what? S word is not allowed here. Calvin Jr. Please, don't allow YouTube to shut me down. Don't allow YouTube to shut me down. Don't allow YouTube to shut me down, please. I beg you. You can use other word. Visited. Drop some flower. Try to visit live stream and hear all these things. S word is a scam. YouTube will not take it. Please. I'm very sorry for that. I have to delete what you wrote. We have to be very careful. So that was what happened. At the end of the day, I didn't hear from the man again. That is how that chapter closed. But assuming I collected the laptop, I collected the iPad, the man will not do anything. That's just the truth. No problem. No problem. I know you. It was an error. It was an error. So, at the end of the day, she's not looking for attention here and there, the woman. God will help us. It's a very tragedy story. But I just sorry for her. Because the woman is an elderly woman. I know she's a mother, if not a grandmother yet. She's a mother to so many. So, in life, you have to be wise. You should use wisdom. So many people that you see today that pay tithe in the church, some of their money is not even genuine, but they will go ahead and pay tithe. Yes, to the church. They will give to the orphanage. So we have to be very, very careful. What I see is that the woman is now depressed. Yes, that is why she's coming out to open up. It's the truth now. She's depressed. That is why she's coming up to open up, to let everyone know what she's going through. But assuming then when she saw the money, she even opened up. She came to social media then. I think by now should have been a better person than what she is now. It's the truth now. I remember when promotion list came out in immigration, my husband's name was not there, and his name was supposed to be there. I knew what happened now. He was depressed. I was the one telling him, no, you better don't kill yourself. There are better things ahead of you. So just forget. If it's God's will for you to be promoted, your name will be in the list. But if it's not his will and he has better plans for you, then let it be. Yes, now. No, please don't feel dumb, oh, Kavi, please. I know you never knew. Okay, let me tell you what to do now. Do I still have people in the house? There's something that Afogenic taught us in our live stream. Let me tell you. Maybe that one would be a better option. Instead of using the S word, let me tell you what to do. In your phone or your iPad or laptop, I don't know. Whichever one you are using, just click, go to where you have dot. Listen to me for those in the house. I know some people already know this thing I'm talking about now. You click the dot, then you capital Y, not small y. Capital Y, then capital B. Capital Y, capital B. Then the dot again. The dot is just like this. Then you enter. It will give you YouTube sign. Whenever they click on it, they will just go to your house. I need somebody to do it for me so that I will know you are still around with me. Kavi Junior, are you there? Try it. Let's see if you will get it. Instead of using the S word. Welcome to the house. Oscar Fishing. Thank you for coming. Okay, you are still here. Try it. Let me see if you will get it. Your keyboard, the dot there. Then capital Y, no space, don't put space. Capital Y, capital B, then dot again, then enter. It will give you YouTube sign. Whenever they click on it, it will just be in your video platform. Are you going? Kavi, you didn't do what I asked you to do. Okay, maybe you will you will do the replay, then you will get it. It's not hard. Instead of using the sub word, instead of using S, you just click your dot, capital Y, capital B, don't put space. Then another dot again. Then you enter. Then you have the YouTube sign. Whosoever that clicks on it will just go to your house straight. It helps. So whenever you come for the replay, you will see it. Instead of using the S word. The S word will make YouTube to shut down the person's platform. UPS for food. Okay, no problem. It's allowed. Welcome to the house. Yadum, welcome to the house. I appreciate you for coming. You got it now? Do it here and let me see now if you got it. Yes, no more of S word again. If you have that one, you are good to go. Okay, you are good to go if you have that one. Yeah, it will really help. Ah, Sharita Ward, welcome to the house. Thank you for coming. So sorry for that. Sorry for that. Thank you for coming to the house. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming. TV My Dream, welcome for coming. Thank you so much for coming to the house. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for coming. Then for those of us that are married, Kavi, you are going. Okay, bye-bye. For those of us that are married, yes. I read in Facebook, a pastor said the marriage has ended because of infidelity. That he and the wife cheated on themselves. I don't understand. Is it that the man was caught cheating? The woman was caught cheating? I don't understand. That's why they are ending their marriage. So funny when I read it. And he's a pastor. He has large congregation. What is he going to teach his members? Vera, you are laughing. No, it's not a laughing matter. Yes, now, so funny. He said the marriage has ended. That he was caught cheating. The wife was caught cheating. I don't understand. Sammy, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining us. So therefore, the marriage has ended. My question is this. Is it because they are caught cheating, they are ending the marriage, or they don't love themselves? And which legacy are they giving to their church member? So their church members now should start ending their marriage whenever they find themselves cheating. Because in Nigeria, the man can cheat, but the woman is not allowed to cheat. That's why I'm wondering. One peaceful mind, welcome. Thank you for coming to the house. I appreciate you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Do you understand? So I don't understand their issue here. Why they want to end the marriage. Is it that the pastor is having an affair in the church there? And the woman in question is having an affair in the church there too. Yes, thank you so much for the love you are sharing. Welcome so much. I appreciate you for coming. Don't forget to give me thumbs up. One peaceful mind. Please, I need it. Yes, it will encourage me. I think this is even the third subject. This is the top topic we are doing now. One peaceful mind. You are just coming. I've talked about my experience on depression. You will need to do the replay so that you hear it yourself. I talked about a woman in Nigeria that saw a lot of money, 12 million, 8 million, that returned it all in the name of good citizen, and she's dying in suffering. Now she's drawing attention. So I'm talking about the pastor that is ending his marriage now because of cheating. He said he was caught cheating, the wife was caught cheating. So therefore they are ending their marriage. My question here is it because of the church members is ending it, or is having an affair in the church and the wife is having an affair in the church? So I am not saying that which legacy is the pastor leaving for the church members, because that is not a good example. Rainy Zion, you are still here. Thank you so much. Do you understand? It's so funny. That's what I'm saying. For those of us that are married, cheating on yourself, the man cheating, the wife cheating, is it enough to end the marriage? To me, I feel there is a way out. Not that I'm encouraging it. It's not good. But in Nigeria, they will tell you the man can cheat, but the wife cannot cheat. But when the man was cheating, he never said he want to end the marriage. It's when I find out that the wife is cheating that he's planning to end the marriage. So that is their business anyway. But I sense depression there. That is what I sense at the end of the day. The man is depressed. Yes, he's depressed. That is why he's ending the marriage. But I think that is not the solution. Hope you are friend with me too. You are friend with everyone. Hope you are friend with me. So that is it. In life, you have to be very, very careful. Sometimes talking about depression, we women be at the cause of depression. He's planning to end the marriage, and what will be the end? Other people will want to copy him. Yes, they want to follow his steps because he's a pastor of a church. And before you know, depression comes in. So many people that left their home. Yes, many married people that left their home today. If you go and find out, some of them are regretting. Yes, they are living in depression because they made a mistake of leaving their partner, thinking the one they are dating or the one they are going to meet will be better off. They never know that that one will be worse. Yes. They said the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know. Yes. My marriage now is going to 11 years, May 1st, by the grace of God. But there are still some things that I'm just knowing. Yes, it's the truth. There are still some things I'm just knowing about my husband. So also him too. There are still some things he's just knowing about me. Yes. So in marriage is not like school that you graduate and they give you certificates. Marriage is not like that. Marriage, the certificate you are giving is when you even enter. They give you the certificate, not when you finish. No, there's nothing like finish in marriage. You go to primary school, you finish. Secondary school, you finish. University, you finish. College, you finish. But marriage, there is no graduation. One peaceful mind. I heard of someone leaving his wife because she was, I think it's cheating you want to say. I thought to myself, that man never loved his wife then. Yes, you are correct. Yes. The Rima! Ricky Ma, welcome to the house. Thank you for coming to my live stream. I appreciate you. Yes, you are right. One peaceful mind. He never loved his wife. Yes, it's possible he got married to her because of something reasons. Yes, because of certain things. Yes, you are not far from the truth. If you love your wife, no matter the shortcomings, you will still love her for who she is. He never loved her. He only wanted her for some reasons. Maybe she can sing. Yes, some people, I have some friends, they got married because their wife have voice. She can sing. Yes. Some got married because the wife is beautiful. They don't know that beauty can fade. It's true that at the end of the day, when they start giving birth, they are now fat or rubber. The husband are now complaining. So I always tell them not to complain. Marriage is till you die. So many people have reason of getting married. Yes, Vera Daniel, we learn every day. That is true. You are correct. We learn every day. Yes, we learn every day in our homes. So at the end of the day, when you get married because of certain reasons, when the thing is no more coming, you start complaining. That is what is happening to so many people today. That is why they want to end their marriage. That is just the truth. Yes. So we should tell our younger ones or our children to get married because of love, not because of the girl is fine, the man has money, is handsome, the man is this. Because those things might not be there later on. One peaceful mind. Yes, it's true. No, you don't have to cry. Not at all. Because we find out something like that about my husband, and now I love him even more. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. It's not something we should cry about. The two of you have to come to an understanding. Yes, that's what I'm telling you, that even me, my marriage will be 11 years this year. Is it 11? Yes, 11 years this year. I got married in 2007. There are still some things I'm getting to know now. I never knew when I was in Nigeria. Yes, it's the truth. So will I say because of that I will end my marriage? No. I'm even loving him more now. Yes, it's the truth. I remember when we were in Nigeria, when he used to call girls, yes, other people online. Those guys, they are not his relatives. Yes, they are not his relatives. I never went to fight anyone. Yes, he's not here now. Maybe whenever he comes online or whenever it's opportune to be in live stream, we'll talk about it. I never went to fight any of his girlfriend. No. So those women that are going ahead to fight their husband's girlfriend, they are not mature. That is what I call it. What I do, I handle such, because there were cases like that. How I handle such cases was that whenever I find out, maybe for example now, the person's name is Joy. Yes, there have been cases like that, Joy. That period, that is his name. I no longer call him Oni. Yes, because the name I call him is Oni. So that period, it can be for 3 months. That is what I tell him when we are cracking joke. I say whenever those things happen, it's for 3 months. So if I just notice, I'll say this one now is for 3 months. Yes. If you say, hey, what's wrong with me? I say, oh, I know you. This one is for 3 months. After 3 months, you will come to me. It's the truth now. They are always there. I never went ahead. Vera, you are laughing. Yes, I'm telling you what I did. What helped me. I never went ahead to fight any of them or send them message to be insulting them. No. To me, I see it that if I do such, then I'm not capable of being with my husband. We drag the matter at home. If I know, it's when I don't know, but there is no one. That is just the truth. Any of them, because this thing I'm saying now, any of them will still come across this video tomorrow. It can be next year, anytime. There is no one of them that I'm not aware of that my husband dated. Yes, I'm aware of all, but I never went ahead to start insulting them. Yes, or start fighting them. No, the matter was between me and my husband at home. That period, I will give him the name of the girl, and he doesn't like such. Yes, one peaceful mind, you are correct. It has to do with your character, your values and morals. Yes, it's true. You are correct. I start calling him the name of the girl at home. Before even that 3 months, I will not hear of such again. Or the person sending message or calling him. Yes. I will be the one to even bring the matter. Where is Joy now? He said, who is Joy? That should stop it. I said, oh, Joy has faded. Because I always tell him that they will fade. Yes, they will fade. And really, they always fade. And one thing I notice about all these girls that date married men is that they never get married on time because of this distraction. Yes, it's the truth. They never get married on time because they are after somebody's ex-husband. So that period they will use to settle themselves, used to get engaged with who God wants for them, they will be using it to date someone's ex-husband. And at that particular time, they are wasting their time. They are not wasting the man's time, no. They are wasting their own time. That is why I pity for them. They are wasting their own time. It's their time they are wasting, not the man's time. Because the man will, though the man must have told them, I love you, I'm going to leave my wife for you, I'm going to do this for you. You know, that is what women likes. They want to hear, I will marry you. They want to hear, I will leave my wife for you. Man that has one, has two, has three, has four, is still promising you such and you are believing. So who to be blamed? Is it not the girls? You don't have to cheat on him. No, 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 no. No, that is not the way to do it. Cheating on him will not help issues. I know before I got married, I used to have else. Yes. But since I got married, I never cheated. Yes, it's the truth. Yes, now, Vera, you are correct. They married late because of sugar daddy. Yes, you are correct. And at that time, they will start selecting. They will start selecting. Because sugar daddy is there. That is why they are selecting. No. It's because of the sugar daddy. They will say, the boy is not this, the boy is not this. They will be selecting. So before you know, the time they will realize that it's evening, don't they come, night, don't they come. It's late. They will not get married to anyone that comes. Not that they really love the guy or they love the boy, no. But they just want to get married so that they will be out of that shade of single girls. It's the truth now. Yes. You don't cheat, yes. As a Christian, yes. So men that cheat too, they are not helping themselves. They are not. Yes, I still remember those days. What I tell my husband. Yes, I will tell him, I'll say, come. All this one you are doing, it will not help. Oh. I pity you, I pity those girls. But I pity you more. That's what I always tell him. You have two girls. Two girls. Whatever you do to those girls outside, remember you have two girls. I always tell him, yes. He will tell me, what am I saying? I should shut up. I should keep quiet. Yeah, me. I will say it to him. You have two girls. So if you are treating those girls like that, think of your two girls, how people will treat them. You say it's helping them. He will tell me that it's helping those girls. Me, I don't see how it's helping them. It's not good to cheat, my dear. The end of the day, those girls, they end up marrying late. That is just the truth. One people might say, what? This happened to you? Yes, it happened though. It happened after marriage. Yes, it happened. I can't lie about it. But before we came, let me say, before we came, he stopped, Sha. Yes, he stopped. I remember there was a time he had an accident. He was using crutches to walk. Let me tell you one story that happened. We got married. I was pregnant for the first child then. He was using crutches. He had an accident. Yes, he was using crutches. So we went out. We wore ashebi together. Ashebi is, we wore the same clothes. A girl came, was talking to him. Me, I thought he knew the girl. That was my impression. It was later he now told me, he now gave me the paper the girl gave him. The girl wrote her phone number. Yes, on the paper. Wrote her phone number on the paper. Gave it to my husband. So I was not telling him that you that have 4 legs, girls are chasing you. What do you when you have your 2 legs? So is there and I knew that some girls can be desperate. Delightful Dawn, welcome to the house. I appreciate you for coming. Please, you need to do the replay of this video. So is there and I knew that some girls are desperate. Yes, I have to be strong, oh, my dear. Yeah, I just have to be strong. Yes, I just have to be strong. Because I'm a Christian. So I don't see all those things as anything where even if he goes out, I remember I used to work in another state, even if he traveled, if you are talking on phone, I used to tell him, I say, oh, I know you very well. I said, but one thing is for sure that you will definitely come back to me. Yes, I will tell him on phone. I said, you will come back to me. I said, right now, I don't even know what you are up to. Even if somebody is with you there, I don't know. But you will still come home and meet me. Even if you don't meet me, you will meet the kids at home. It's the truth now. I have this assurance that he was definitely going to come back. So when he comes back, I tell him, See what you are doing. See what you are doing. If you know it's right. Delightful Dawn, please give me thumbs up. Don't forget. Mary Kay, I need your thumbs up. Those coming, just coming, please, I need your thumbs up. So I always tell him. And if he comes back, he will not tell me, look at what happened, look at, I will be laughing. I'll say, I know. Sometimes when I even call him when he's not home, he will not pick my call because those girls are distracting him. I know. We are women now. We have this instinct that we tell you is the truth. I'll just be laughing. At that period, I will make sure everything is all right. So me at that period that is not home, I don't cook 3 square meal again. Yes. Whatever I cook, me and the kids, we manage it to eat. I will tell you, if you are home now, I will do what I'm supposed to do. I don't sleep anyhow anymore. It's the truth now. Even if they are out there, they will definitely come back. Like that one that went to beat somebody. She was arrested. She has been sent to prison. She has given the husband a longer road to play with the girl. Yes. It's the truth now. She has given the girl opportunity to play enough with the husband. Meanwhile, she has been sent to the prison. So it doesn't help if we continue holding them down, our husband down, saying, I'm your wife. It's do or die affair. It's not do or die affair. They will definitely come back to you. Since the women are the one they got married to, they paid your bride price, your dowry. Is here that I noticed some of my friends, they said they are just hearing that from me. There's nothing like bride price in Western world. But you know it's your husband. He will definitely, if he goes out, he will definitely come back for you. Yeah, that is for sure. But by the time you start fighting the girl there, say you are the one distracting my husband, you are the one holding my husband. At the end of the day, the man will still go back to her. You will not know. So what is the need of fooling myself? No, fighting over a man is not the right thing at all. It will not help. It won't. It will even give the man more room to misbehave. Yes. He will say, after all, my wife will fight. You don't need to fight over them. Yes. What I just do is, if I find out, I remember there was a year my husband traveled, somebody picked the phone. Hello, blessing. Now what for you? You just pass me. You know who stop. I said, pass you care. He said, I see you and your husband now. Your husband, they drive Jeep. You just pass me, you not drop. You know who greets me. You pass my store. Now so you can't be. Grace, welcome to the house. That was what she told me. And I laughed. And I told her that it's not me. She said, now you do braid for her. And that period, she's calling me. I'm in Lagos. She's in Benin. My husband went to Benin. You understand? So she's trying to pass a message to me. That was what she was trying to do. Do you understand? So I told her that I'm not in Benin. You know I cannot be in Benin. Pass your store without stopping by. She said, I'm lying, that I'm the one. So I now laughed, Sha. And I told her that she should not be angry, that I forgot, because she didn't believe me. You know, some people will look at your husband and sense that he cannot do such. So When she dropped the phone, I called my husband immediately. I won't lie to you, I called him. I now asked him, where are you? He said he's going to stadium. That was what he told me. So when he told me he's going to stadium, and me, I know my friend, her store is close to the stadium. You understand? So immediately I got the picture that yes, he's going to stadium. Is with somebody, not a man, a girl. You understand? I just laughed. Then we just got married. So immediately I cut the phone. Yes, he now called me back. He called me back. So I now told him that, who did you carry in your car? He said nobody. I said, see, you are lying. That Bini, na me get that Bini. That was what I was telling him on phone. I said, that Bini where you dey, na me get Bini. Where you know for Bini? Stadium, you dey go stadium. Who you know for stadium? I said, that Bini na me get am. You carry girl for your car. Do you understand? So he was not like, who told me? This. I said, forget. That Bini, na me get that Bini. You know where I don't work out for that Bini. I was not telling him like that. Me, I'm Ron's guest in that Bini. I was making maths. I don't want him to know that somebody called me to tell me. That was why I behaved that way. So he cut the line. Yes, he cut the line. He banned the phone on me. He didn't call me back. So me, I knew what the girl said is the truth, because I never believed that at first. ABC of everything, welcome to the house. Thank you for coming to this live stream. Thank you so much. So I just boned until after some days he came back. So we're not talking about the issue. He was not telling me that, I said I know Bini, I'm the owner of Bini, this, I was not laughing. And I said, see, you guilty conscience. You carry somebody, a girl, your girlfriend, on your car. Delightful done. Thank you for giving me thumbs up. I appreciate. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. ABC of everything, please give me thumbs up. I need it. Yes. If you give me, I will belefu. So at the end of the day, I told him, look at the person that told me. The truth is, I was not supposed to tell him. I know why I told him. So that he will know that I have somebody. I will definitely hear whatever he's doing in Benin, except he's not Benin. So immediately, my husband took the phone, called my friend. So before he called my friend, I told him, don't call her. Don't try it. He said, no, he just want to greet her. He will not tell her anything. I noticed that he called her immediately. In a way, of course, it shows if he's for real or not. Now, you know it is true. But the truth is always bitter than a comforting lie. Is the truth? Yes, now. He called my friend. He was not telling my friend that, the girl you saw me with, we used to do taekwondo together in stadium. We used to do sport. We used to do this. I just laughed. Do you understand? And that is one thing about lie. When you lie, you want to tell another lie to cover up. Yes. That is why sometimes I just like to be myself. I say the truth. If you want to beat me, you beat me. I know after beating me, I will cry that moment. After that moment, I will be who I am. There's no need telling lies. Because if you lie, you will say another lie to cover up. ABC of everything. Thank you for the thumbs up. Okay. Don't use S word for me, please. It's not allowed. Sorry, I need to remove that comment. Don't use sub here. Before you came, I told other people how to do it. Very simple. So that you don't use the S word. Just go to your keys. that place you have dot dot, click on it. Then capital Y, capital B, that is YB, that is YouTube. Capital Y, capital B, no space, another dot, that two dots that you have. Then you enter, it will give you YouTube sign, that is YouTube symbol. With that, you are good to go. Yes, you don't need to use S word. Drama Club, welcome to the house. I appreciate you for coming. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming to this live stream. So there's no need telling lies, because if you lie, you want to use another lie to cover up the lie you've lied. So let's try to be ourselves. That's just the truth. At the end of the day, you now find out that except he goes to other place to do whatsoever I want to do, but in Benin, I will definitely know. Yes, I will definitely know, because I will have someone that will tell me. Yes. So because of that reason, and I notice one thing: whenever he goes out, if he does such, he will definitely come home to tell me. So I will not be the one to take, or I leave. Yes, nah. And me, I always take it, but I will let him know that he has two girls. Whatever he does, if he treats girls well out there, people will treat his girls well too. Yes, that is life. There's what we call nemesis. Yes, it happens. Though sometimes people don't believe that whatsoever you do will come back to you. They will say if you repent, it will be better off. But in a way, you must face the consequence. Drama Club. I love this, oh. I love this, your symbol. So that is it. We have to be truthful to ourselves. It helps. In our marriages, we have to be truthful to ourselves. Though sometimes it's not funny, but it helps. Yes. It will help your health too. It will help your health. Make you to move on. Okay, thank you too. You are welcome. So that is it. At first, I was talking about depression. My experience about depression. For those of you that are just coming, I will say a bit of it again, because I'm here for you now. You are helping me to build my watch time. I'll try to please try to leave a comment on any of my video, anyone, so that I can come back to your platform too and leave a comment. You are helping me to build my watch time. Me too, I need to help you to build your watch time. What I do is that I go to your platform, I watch your video by giving you views too. Then I leave a comment and give you thumbs up. Yes, it's the truth. At the end of the day, now I have 26 thumbs up. The thumbs up I will also give later on will be up to 26 too. After this live stream, let's help ourselves out. Yes, let's help ourselves out too. It helps. Somebody was asking me how I made my. You have a playlist, okay? That is good. I'm trying to do mine. You have a playlist, it's good. I'm trying to do mine. I've not gotten how to do it. I'm having issue with my playlist. I don't know why. Yes, I'm having issue with it. I'll be able to do some. So maybe it's my live stream that I will build as my playlist now. That's what I'm trying to do. Playlist also help. Somebody was asking me how manage I got my subscribers. It really helps. Okay. So I told the person is with this live stream. When I go to, I try to visit as much live stream as I can. So when I get there, I visit people. Some live stream sef, they will even do it batch by batch. All the one I've been going to, it has not fallen to my own. Yes, they've never done it for me that sub for Feb Square. No, I'm the one going to fish for myself. I go around people that I know that are not in my family. I click them. Yes, I click them in. ABC of everything. You are new here. Oh, very sorry for that. Welcome for joining me. Thank you for joining my family. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. So what I do is I go around, I visit those that I have not visited. I visit those that are not in my family. I go to their platform. I watch their video and I leave relevant comments. I try to. Even if I can't watch all the video, at least I watch 2 minutes. Yes. And I leave comments for them, relevant comments. Don't leave I sub for sub or come to my house and visit me. I don't do that. I give you thumbs up. I will leave the number of the thumbs up I thumbs up for you. I leave it there that I like. Then I tell you thanks for sharing this. They know what to do. The truth is that those that are your own will definitely come back to you. Yes, they will. They will come back to you. But those that are not yours, you can't force them. Yes, it's not the best because when even some people, if you tell them, if you go to their house, you leave comment, they don't come back. And you can't kill yourself about that. You don't have to be depressed or discouraged about it. Just keep moving on. Yes, keep moving on. You will get there someday. Though it might take time, but you will get there. Don't see it that the person you started with is going far beyond you. So because of that, you start killing yourself or you get depressed. No, it won't help. Edwina, welcome to the house. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. It will not help you at all. These 5 fingers, they are not equal. They are different. Yes. They are different. See it that way. Because there are so many people out there. They are so desperate. And you are not desperate that way. You cannot use someone that is desperate and someone that is not desperate to compete. It's not possible. Don't see YouTube platform as a competition. Do what you have passion for. That is what I do. Like the kids yesterday, they told me of Never and I have challenge. They told me what to ask them. But guess what? I chose the question I want and I asked them. Because I wanted to find out some things from them. You just have to have passion for these things. It will help. We should not begin to do competition with other people. No. The live stream I'm doing now, I've never stayed this long. But I decided to stay this long today. It's the truth. I decided to stay long today. I said, let me still try if I can do my playlist by putting my live stream, my playlist, so that I can have that as playlist. Because what I used to upload, they are shorts. Yes. Maybe for 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 10 minutes. But live stream, if I can do longer one, it will help me. So that is the way we should see things. We should not do competition with anybody. because even twins that they give birth to in the same day, they don't grow the same way. Yes, the maturity of the twins is not the same, it's different. So see it that way too. Just begin to strive for better things ahead. And that is what is helping me too. I watch other people's video, big YouTubers video, and I'm seeing things. Even when I watch it now they are talking about YouTube voodoo. I don't know anything about it, and I'm not going to kill myself say because I don't know I must know it, do or die today. No, I know as time goes on I will know it. So we should not see it that way, that you must know everything one day. It's not possible. It's not possible. Bit by bit. Like this kid I said just now, how to do this. Instead of writing the S word, you just click on the YouTube symbol. I remember when I was taught, that very day I tried it, it worked. Yes, it worked. But after some days I wanted to do it, I forgot. Yes, I forgot how to do it. Being who I am, because whatever I'm doing, I always tell my kids. That day I was doing it, I remember I told one of them that, see, oh, you see new method of doing this thing now. So when I asked, they told me. So that was how I was able to get it after some days. So it's like that. We should not see YouTube as do or die affair. I'm talking to you now. By 2 today, I have interview. Yes. I decided to do this instead of me sleeping and not doing anything. I said, okay, let me just do this live stream. Then maybe by 1:30, I leave for my interview. So we should not see life as do or die affair. No. Let's take it step by step and we'll get there. Yes, definitely. You will get there. The time you will receive your check, me, I might not receive my check then. It's the truth now. Even the check you will receive sef might be bigger than my own. It's possible me I will not even receive because of I'm not as fast as you are. So it's the truth. So it's not do or die affair at all. Let's try to help ourselves. This playlist they are talking about, try to do it. Me, I'm still figuring it out on how to do it. I know someday I'll get there. If I'm not able to do it this week, next week, I know before the month comes to an end, I'll be able to do it. Vera Daniel, thank you so much for coming around all the way from France. So I'm not the only one here. Somebody came to see me all the way from France. It's not easy. Thank you so much for coming around. I appreciate you. I give you 2 gbozag. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Send me well to everybody there. Thank you so much. I used to have a friend, a very good friend. Her name is Vera, yes, in Nigeria. You are namesake. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone for coming to this live stream. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please, let's try to do live stream. It also build our life. It also build our watch time too. When you do live stream, it builds your watch time. ABC of everything. Vera, let's be friends. You do not have friends from France. Okay, okay. Definitely she will come. Vera will visit you. You need to have a friend from France. You need a family from France. So whenever you go to France, you will have someone to call upon. Yes. So Vera will be speaking French now. Maybe you'll be the one to teach me more French. I really need to learn French. Thank you so much for coming around. I appreciate every one of you for being in this platform. Thank you so much. I'll try to visit everyone's platform and leave a comment. I'll give you view too. It gave me view, helping me to build my watch time. So I need to help you build your watch time also. So I'll go to your platform, I'll watch your video and leave a relevant comment. That is what I do. But I notice some people don't leave comment for me. They don't. So sometimes I forget the people that come to my live stream. So that is why I'm screening all over again to see. I have computer brain to see the people that visited so that I can go to their platform also and leave relevant comments. Yes, thank you so much for coming to the house. I don't know when I will do the part 2 of it, but I'll still have the part 2 of this experience of depression. Yes, it's something we need to talk about. I'm not shying away from it. Yes, I have to talk about it because I didn't dwell on it. If I have dwell on it and say, I lost my dad when I was 7, so because of that, I don't think I will be where I am today. That's just the truth. I didn't dwell on it. Or because I stayed with my stepsister in Kaduna, though then I have wrong mindset that she was punishing me. But at the end of the day, now I know that she made me stronger. Yes, stronger in life. I was depressed then, but I never allowed it to weigh me down. Say, because I'm not with my mom. So when I was with her, yes, I did. Though sometimes I would go outside, I'll be singing, but that never mean that I will not do what I'm supposed to do at home. I push on. I moved on. The next one I'm going to talk about my experience when I did my common entrance. I can still remember. Yes, that will be the part 2. I will start from there. Yes, I think I will go off now. So the part 2 of it, I will talk about my common entrance, the school I wanted to go. Yes, I in life you have what you wanted, what you want. Yes, there are wants. Those of us that did economics, the difference between wants and needs. You have a want, you have a need, but you have to forgo some. So I'm going to talk about my wants, but a need came. Yes, it's the truth. A need came. So the part 2 of it, I'm going to talk about my experience about I did my common entrance. Yes, and what I wanted, but it never came true. So life goes on. So have a nice time and take care of yourself. Bye bye. Have a good